Hello, this is Tales from the CRIP, chapter 32.
Hi, honey.
Hello, sweet pea.
Give me a kiss. Oh my God,
He lost his crown.
You lost your crown. Here, we gotta put that back.
Oh no, I
There we go.
can't.
Always a queen. There you go.
I know.
There you
I
go.
can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
Of course you are.
I seriously, Michael just turned that light on. I can see you now.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Well, you know what? I didn't want to say to you earlier, but you know, during the daytime, I can't see you. I can just hear your voice.
Sweetie, we all have the handicaps.
Oh my God. You are crazy, but I wanted to share with them something I found for you. I saw this in a store, and I don't think I can name the store, but I saw this, and it reminded me of you. And since you're going to the other side, you gotta always concern yourself with your personal hygiene, but it's a Dicky toothbrush. Isn't that perfect? Look at that. So you can brush your teeth with this one. Just switch it around, you know, kind of double duty.
Well, you know, a girl wants to have fun.
You're crazy, so you can take this with you. I think it'll cross over, I'm not sure. I also bought you a book because I think every gay man needs it. Yeah, pass me that one over there, baby. Yeah, this is one of them here. Every gay man needs this. Mommy Dearest. I mean, this is a great reading, don't you think so? Absolutely.
It's like the Bible.
Well, that's exactly. I know if you have one, not, so I figured you could take this with you. And you know what? I used to say in my stand-up, I kind of borrowed from this. I used to say in my stand-up about my two kids that, you know, what if they wrote a book about me and called it Mammy Dearest? So I might make a copy of that for you and let you carry that one as well.
I would love Mammy Dearest.
And let me see that other one. I bought this one here. This one here, everybody can use it. This was called The Quotable Bitch. Women Who Tell It Like It Is. I thought you could use this one too in case you run into any bitches up there.
I'm a woman that tells it like it is.
So you don't think you need this book?
Hell yeah.
Well, in case you run out of words, all you got to do is flip to this like I'm doing right now, and it says, let me be very clear. I will never be a rubber stamp for any president. That would be contrary to the Constitution of the United States. Tell it, bitch.
It's true.
Isn't that not true? Now, that was said by Barbara Boxer. She was a U.S. Senator. I don't know who the fuck she is. That may not a good one, but let me see. Let's find another one. It's hard to argue against cynics. Fuck it, I can argue against them. They always sound smarter than optimists because they have so much evidence on their side. Is that true? You think that's true?
No.
Do you agree with that? You don't agree with, you don't have, this is the first time I have ever seen you speechless.
Me too.
Oh my God. Mark today's date down.
I didn't want to be too optimistic.
Oh,
Wow.
oh my God. You are absolutely, totally insane. Okay, so you got that book to carry with you. You got the Mommy
Always.
Dearest, and I will, you know, start writing my Mammy Dearest so you can take that with you.
Good.
But would you like a cigarette? You want one? You want one later? You want one now? Okay, you guys. I'll tell you why. I know there's a big ban against smoking, but I figured, what the hell? He's dying anyway. So there you go. Go ahead and take it.
I'm going to.
Go ahead and take it. Here you go. Here's your. You got it? You got it right there? Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, because his doctor wanted him to quit. Please.
You know what? I said. You know what? I was when I was at work. Somebody asked me that we're outside smoking, and it was right after I was diagnosed, and they said, "Oh, were you going to quit smoking?" I said, "Why the hell would I quit now?"
Well, absolutely, you're dying, right?
Is that so? What the hell?
Well, you know, this. Most people out there know that you're dying from MS, right?
Yeah.
And it's terminal.
But yeah, it's progressive MS. But oh my God, listen, I have to say this. It would choke me up. But
Okay.
hospice are the most amazing people.
Are they?
Oh my God, I could just cry when I think. But the doctor came in and checked on me today.
Yes,
He
I
is
saw
so
him.
hot.
Dreamy. Yes. Did you see those muscles?
I wanted him to check me out.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, he did check you out, Steve.
oh.
Yeah, but have you noticed the way I'm dressed? Do you think this was by mistake?
Are you in our wedding?
There was a reason I wore this top today because I know Dr. Dreamy was coming by.
He is hot.
Yes, he is. Is he married?
Dreamy.
I don't know.
Is he married? Do you know if he's married, Michael?
Yeah, married Italian, yeah.
Shit, is he happily married?
You'd have to ask him. I know he wanted to give you a physical today.
Did he?
He did. I
He didn't
said.
tell me that.
Absolutely, he would. But yeah, he was. Well, I said, the girls
He
want
open to a
physicals.
physical.
Absolutely.
You got his number?
Let me wet.
You guys, I take that back. No, I'm saving myself for someone, as you all know. Most people don't know that well, a lot of you do know. I'm going through a divorce, and I am saving myself for someone. I'm not going to mention his name, but, yeah,
Rhymes with Renton.
You're going Footloose and Bands and Gray?
He likes
yes,
cigars.
I am. Yes, I am.
say.
I think he is. I know there are a lot of people who have a problem with him. There is something so charismatic about him. I find him extremely, extremely, extremely sexual. I don't know
Who's
why.
this?
That could be the Monica Lewinsky thing.
We're not supposed to talk about names, okay? Miss Dang, I'm not gonna mention his name.
Something about a cigar. Yeah.
Oh my God! You guys, don't let me start dropping some dimes on YouTube because I know where your bodies are buried. Okay? I know your secrets. Don't forget that. I mean, goodness, look over there. What?
You've been watching the Olympics, Steve?
I am. Oh, thank you. What a save. Yes, I have. That's what's going on right now, the Olympics. And I would first like to ask your opinion, Stephen. What do you think about the Olympics?
I have loved them.
Okay.
Oh my God, how about the gymnast?
Gabby.
Oh my God, I love her.
Fabulous. Isn't she
I can't-
wonderful?
Oh my God, that little colored girl.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. Did you see her on the balance beam? How about her balance? And she's not even carrying her neighbor's TV. I was shocked. I said, "You go, girl."
God, oh my God. Forgive him, he's dying.
Soon.
I will tell you what has irritated me about that whole thing with Gabby. I mean, I think it's who in America today can say that they could have accomplished what she did. I mean,
love
all
her.
of the attention was not given to Gabby in the beginning. It was given to someone else.
Nope, yeah.
And then there was a big stink made after Gabby and who was the second one that was chosen? It wasn't Jordan, who was, their pick. So they said, well, the best one didn't go. That's bullshit. The best one was actually the Russian girl who fell on her butt. That's how Jordan won all around. So fast forward all these years, all this time later, Gabby makes it in to compete for best all around, and they seem to be upset. It's like in baseball, like if the Yankees are in the playoffs and they've got to play the Red Sox and the Red Sox outplay them. You don't hear people making a stink saying, that's not fair. The Yankees are a better team. If you're not better at that moment, then the team that wins should go. That's what happened with Gabby, and she shut everybody up by winning. But there's a big stink on the internet about Gabby's hair. And I can't tell you how disgusted that makes me. Yeah, absolutely. They're talking about her hair. I guess it's unkempt to some people.
See, in my day, they would have made her sit on the back of the bus. I know how this shit works.
Okay, all right. Put her on the back of the bus. All right, okay. I'm going to let that go, okay? I'm going to let that one fly by. I'm going to continue to talk about, look at you get the shit on backwards,
It happens.
I'm not going to fix it either, believe it, just like that with his backwards ass talking about my Gabby. I think what she was accomplished was a miracle. It's difficult enough to be in those circumstances. She's got a lot of pressure put on her, which is, more than any 16-year-old should have to do with. All she should hear is applause for what she accomplished. Instead, she hears there's something wrong with her hair. But then look at the country and some of the people that we live with today whose concentration is on cosmetic surgery. These are perhaps some of the same people who are having that discussion. Perhaps they would say to their daughter, you're a fat ass, you should lose the weight. Or maybe, if you had a little surgery done in your lips, they would look a little bit better. I think the way Gabby looks right now is fine. What she had to go through, I can't even imagine. I don't think I've even been close to anything like that, except perhaps when I gave birth. I gave birth twice, vaginally. That was something I should be applauded for. So, and I sure as hell wouldn't want nobody saying anything about my hair. However, they are insane. I'm not going to tell you what they're doing. I will forgive you guys, but I applaud Gabby for what she accomplished. I thought it was miraculous for what they are making they're doing stuff off camera. You can't see it. I'm glad they're off camera. I wouldn't want to offend anybody out there. The both of you, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. So what do you think about Michael Phelps?
You know what? I was in the wrong with him. Little bastard, he's whack.
Michael? Well, absolutely. I think it's, I'm kind of glad, though, I have to say this. I know this is going to sound bad, but I heard people, some of the announcers, people who obviously, I don't think they were ever athletes before, they made out like this man is some kind of a Superman. I think he's somebody who trained incredibly hard. Superman, I don't think he is. I think he's somebody who accomplished something that no other person in this world has done. But they said to one of the other swimmers on the relay, how does it feel to help Michael Phelps achieve his dream? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you joking? Did that really come out of your damn mouth? Did you think when they were swimming that goddamn relay with him that they were thinking, I'm helping Michael Phelps achieve his dream, you dumbass? You are stupid. These people put as many hours and as much sweat into their damn career as Michael freaking Phelps. I'm not taking away anything that he did, but how could you be that insensitive to sit there and say that to somebody who had just themselves accomplished part of what Michael Phelps had done? That made me so goddamn angry. So I was glad to see him, I have to say it, lose a couple of races because it showed, yes, Superman, he found his kryptonite. You know what? Is that what they said? Is that what Superman had? Was it?
Yes, it is.
What was it? The kryptonite that was his.
Mm-hmm.
We found his. It's not training. Yeah, they said he started training 6 months. Was it 6 months ago? I believe he started training. I don't think he's trained the entire time, and I can kind of understand that. What he accomplished was phenomenal the last Olympics. So maybe he just wanted a break, and then decided to come back. But those first couple of races, I think Michael realized, God, I got to put a little bit, you know. I don't think he liked feeling that way, and you see he came back a lot stronger, so I applaud Michael Phelps what he did. I applaud Gabby Douglas.
You know, they spend all of their time working on all that stuff. I mean, that's a lot. Michael, table 4 wants fries. Do you know what I mean? It's hard. They got to do something.
Now, what do you think about the Chinese with that badminton thing? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I guess you can get, what is it exactly? You can get a better, you can play against, get a better slot in, so they are not trying as hard when they're playing.
Oh, yeah.
They're just kind of throwing the game so they can get a better pick for, I think that's underhanded. If I was there in London and I paid, I don't know how many hundreds of dollars to come see you, your ass better be swinging that goddamn badminton mitt. I'm going to be out in the court swinging it for your ass. You damn right. You done went all the way to London from freaking United States, that took off from your goddamn job, probably got your kids with babysitters, and because you want a better spot, you're not going to play? You better play if I'm out there. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be 3 of us on that goddamn court, and you don't want to see my ass. Hi, yeah, we're back. We ran out of memory, so we had to refresh the battery, but someone just passed me a picture of Steven in high school. Michael, can you zoom in on this? Can you see that? He looks like, someone said, Dennis Quaid from Kingpin. Isn't that who he looks like? Oh my God, look at that.
I got a couple of Kingpins.
You are so sexy, baby.
That is, oh my God. I wouldn't even know that was you. And you know what they say? Look at his hair split down the middle. They say the druggies had their hair split in the middle.
I was hotter than a whore at a hardware convention.
How did you know about hoes at a hardware convention?
Girls gotta make a living.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Before we went to black, we were talking about the Chinese players. They're having a problem in the Olympics. Some of the teams have been kicked out because I guess if you lose, you can get a better slot. And I was saying how upset that would make me if I had paid all my money to go see one of these teams play, and they get out there just kind of going, they see my black ass coming out of the audience with my big rack. If I drive all the way from here to the damn airport and take a flight to London, and I'd have paid, I don't know how many hundreds of dollars to get in to see, your ass better be out there playing like it's your last meal. I swear to God. You know, that made me angry to see that, you know. It really bothered me a lot.
Well, what bothered me is just that an Asian got to see my nice titties.
An Asian got to see what?
My nice titties.
What titties?
Well, if I had them, they'd be nice. I wouldn't deny them.
Well, I know some of your friends that's got titties, and I'm pretty sure that could be arranged if you wish.
Well, you know, those Asians got those little flaps.
Oh my God. He said it, I didn't.
You know.
Moving on to more Olympic stuff. So what else in the Olympics have you been interested in? What else have you liked?
Oh my God, there's been so much. There's been good ones.
Like, for instance, okay, have you watched the two women in volleyball? These two ladies are just making asses of themselves off camera. You can't see them. They're trying to do stuff to distract me. I'm gonna pick up one of these books and throw a big one on this side and hit the other one too. I'm not kidding.
And the live studio audience consists of Kelly Whitney and Susie Jennings Gibbs. So there we go for the record.
And they are extremely distracting. I'm gonna throw something at their asses. Yes, I am. In 1 second. They're over there waving and doing all this shit and grabbing their titties. That's what they're... and mooning me. You can see Stephen has no interest whatsoever in her ass.
You know what? I'm going to tell you why.
Why? Tell me why.
30 years ago.
Because it's legal for me to smoke pot. I can't.
Would that help you look at
It
it?
always does.
Well, wait a minute.
Light him up.
Someone told me you slept with a woman before, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
You did? What was it like?
Oh no, it was good. She did what I needed her to do.
Oh my God, is that the way you view sleeping with a woman that she...
You know what? I'll tell you, in sleeping with a man and a woman, it is very different. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Because I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
A vagina doesn't smell like poop. I'm just helping.
Okay.
I don't even want to get into that
I
one.
don't even have a comeback for that, so we'll just move right along, okay? I want to ask you also, there was something I wrote notes and I forgot it. But I want to ask you, when you go to, I meant to tell you, did you see The Bodyguard?
Love it.
So did I. That's like one of my favorite
Love
movies.
it.
Who would not? I mean, God, Kevin Costner, please come bodyguard me, honey. In that movie, I thought he was just magnificent.
He was.
But I want to tell you, when you get upstairs, would you ask Whitney where she got that coat from? I had one similar to that, and my daughter wore it and messed the damn coat up. I need another one. The only person I know, ask Whitney where she got the damn coat from and find some kind of way to send me a message back here, some kind of way for me to get that coat. You promise?
You know it.
And one other thing too. I know this might be, no it's not. Ask, what is Jimi Hendrix, what's Purple Haze? What's he talking about, Purple Haze? When you meet him, ask him, tell him you got a friend who was always wondering. I said, I'm like, Purple Haze, what the shit is he? Was he in some kind of drug-induced coma? What was he talking about? I can't figure it out. And I don't smoke pot, but I imagine it has something to do with that. So when you meet him, ask him what he's talking about when he talked about Purple Haze, and tell him I loved him when he was playing with Buddy Miles. Tell him I love that era of
oh, good.
Of his career also. So who else are you going to meet when you go up there? Who else are you going to talk to?
I'm certainly going to tell her that her sister is the one killing the people.
What sister?
In The Bodyguard. But I'll just go to that.
What? Okay, all right.
I'll tell Whitney.
Her sister, yeah. Don't forget about the coat though, because
No, I won't.
I want that coat. I mean, I look fabulous, and I can't find another one. So,
Definitely.
So you think you're gonna run into Lennon?
Who?
Lennon, John Lennon.
I don't know if we have much in common.
You didn't like John Lennon at all?
Well, no, I did, but you know.
He's looking for Freddie Mercury.
Is it Freddie? Oh my God,
Yeah, he would be
Queen!
fun.
Oh my God! Yet, please tell me you're gonna hang out with Freddie Mercury.
Do you know, isn't that funny? I can't even think of somebody I want to run into.
Freddie Mercury from Queen. We are the champions. Another one bites the dust.
I know, but I don't want to some other queen to outdo me.
Well,
You know how that is. Girl's got to hold her own.
yeah, I can imagine. Well, I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of people looking for you to hang out. You can still hold court. There's a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So I don't think you have anything to worry about, Stephen.
I have some things to discuss.
You are a huge queen, honey. I don't think you're going to have any problems whatsoever with anyone up there. Is there anybody else I would like for you to send a message to? I had a cousin who owed me like $10. I know I could get that back down here, but when you tell his ass, I know he took that damn $10 of mine, so.
And you know what's so funny? I do know I'll be a queen up there. I know my room will probably be right next to Liberace.
I would, oh, you know
You
what?
watch.
Oh my God, I love Liberace. Here, give me that there. I love Liberace.
Bless his heart.
When you see him, tell him there's a woman here on earth who, you know, some men have a woman as a cloak. I would have been his cloak. I'd have married Libby. Yes, I would have. I would have been his goddamn cloak. I thought he was magnificent. I mean, just a sheer genius alone.
Hey, he was fun.
Yeah, he was. I think it was a lot of fun. So if I would have been around in Liberace's era,
Your name would have been Katie Holmes.
You know that queen's got to have good friends.
I'm not touching that. I swear I'm not. Okay, so what else? Who else you gonna be run to up there?
I haven't really, you know what, I think I'm going to have to be very, I think, because I don't want any latch ones, I'll have to get up there and, you know, check them all out.
That happens absolutely frequently. So,
You know.
yeah, what I also want you to do is to write down the people that you think you're going to be hanging with, and then let me know. So if there's somebody that I liked when they were here on Earth that, you know, I could perhaps send some kind of message to or say something to them, you know. There are a lot of people who passed over before I got a chance to meet them, so I'm going to have a lot of notes for you to take with you when you go.
You know what, and I hope that my friends realize with me, and I hope it touches them and everything, and I hope they realize that when I get up there, I'm going to talk about their asses, so they better be careful.
I think your friends know that, Stephen.
Thank God.
I think we all know that. Absolutely.
Oh, because I'll run into people.
We know that. I mean, you didn't have to tell me that. I already knew that about you, Stephen. Oh, and the director is, once again, Michael's giving us this goddamn rap. He's been doing it for the last 10 minutes. I'm going to throw a book at his ass, too, for Christ's sake. Don't rush me, Michael! Shit!
You would
Haven't
not.
been here since, what, Tales from the Crypt 13. This is 32, and you want a speed drill? Shit! Get your ass over here and work this camera, okay? I swear to God, I'm going to get 3 damn books going for your ass, yours, and yours. Working my titties. I swear to God, my memories are burning right now.
I told you he was a bitch.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Wait till that freaking camera's off. God damn it. What you guys talking about over there again?
Nothing.
Oh,
Wait till
okay.
I get up there, I'm going to talk about her.
Okay. So, you think it's about time for us to... I don't even want to know what they said, okay? I think it's about time for us to close because these two, they're out of control. For Tales from the Crypt 32 or 33, whatever the hell it is, I'm Dee Freeman. This is Stephen saying, we'll see you next time. You jackass.